Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this reading is for any Sagittarius placement you want to check in on, including any planet or astrological house that may be in Sagittarius. Whatever it is, you are welcome here. We're going to go ahead and get on into it. Now, if you do happen to see this reading after the 4th week of August 2022, that's okay. It just means you were meant to hear the message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Sagittariuses? What is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Sagittariuses? Let's get into it. All right, what do we have? The Onion, protection. Love it. What's at the bottom of the deck? Sweet corn, ritual. All right. Some of you guys may be performing a protection ritual this week, or you may need to. All right, well, let's get into the tarot and see what it is you need to know. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? Ooh, hello. That's an interesting cut. All right, let's see. We have 8 of Swords reversed, Chariot reversed. Let me move these over. 9 of Swords, 2 of Cups reversed, 10 of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's get into the bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords reversed, the Sun card, Judgment reversed, the 2 of Wands. Okay, this looks like the end is near, is what I'm feeling and hearing here, Sagittariuses. Some of you may have gotten into a situation where it feels like you have hit rock bottom, whether this is with an individual person or a situation. It may feel really painful right now, or it may feel like you're starting to understand like the worst is over. And now it feels like you can finally move forward, or at least start to plan to move forward. Yeah, it feels like a lot of you guys, those who are going to resonate with this message, a lot of you are coming out of maybe somewhat of a depressive period, especially with the 10 of Swords reversed when it's upright. This is when we're at our lowest point. It's painful. We've, exhausted ourselves emotionally, mentally, physically, with some sort of situation that hurt us. But with the Sun card right behind this being in the reverse, this tells me that you're coming out of this painful period and you're starting to see the more positive side and optimistic side of life again. A lot of you as well may be realizing, you know what, there was a lesson here that I needed to learn that I hadn't learned yet. And a lot of you guys are kind of realizing, what exactly went wrong. Maybe you didn't use your best judgment, or someone else, pulled the wool over your eyes, as they say. Whatever it is, with the 2 of Wands here underneath, you're starting to move forward again. You're making plans to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and either start something new from scratch and planning your next moves to move forward, okay? Now, for a lot of you, I do get a lot of this is either romantic or some sort of partnership that didn't quite work out. Okay, feels like this person, it feels like this person really did a number on you. And with the 10 of Swords being here, even though it's in the reverse, this person could have betrayed you in some way. Okay, I don't know if this was out of fear, okay, out of jealousy, whatever the case may be, but it feels like there was a lot of anxiety surrounding this situation, and I can't really tell if it's coming from you or the other person. I can't tell if this anxiety is coming from you or this other person, per se. I do feel like for a lot of you, this situation did cause you a lot of anxiety because of what they did and how they went about things. And it feels like they kind of got in your way, like they threw like a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A roadblock in the way of your path, right? So it kind of deterred you from pushing forward in some way. I don't know if this was like a business betrayal of some kind. Okay, maybe a coworker went behind your back and did something. I'm not really sure, but I'm getting something that was very sneaky. Okay, So a lot of you may indeed be upping your protection, especially if you're spiritually inclined and you do some sort of magical practice, or you practice a magical practice. Some of you guys may be performing a ritual this week to make sure that you are protected from any further harm. So that way you're able to move forward and start turning this around, start making moves to either correct this or, like I said, start from scratch for a lot of you, since that was a 2 of Wands here at the bottom. It feels like a lot of you guys are starting over and starting from scratch. Okay. Take what resonates, Sagittariuses. So the 8 of Swords in reverse makes me feel like a lot of you are starting to come out of a situation of feeling stuck, or like you are unable to make your circumstances better, right? And that's kind of what I got from this 10 of Swords in reverse as well. It's like whatever this person did made you feel like you had no other choice than to kind of bow down and back out of a situation. And my Sagittariuses, it feels like now you are more motivated than ever to do what it is that you need to do to kind of get back on track. So I would say definitely a good start, a good place to start would be with a protection ritual of some kind. Okay, if you don't know how to do protection work, I'm very good at it. I am a practicing hoodoo. You can always hit me up at my website down below. I do a lot of protection rituals, candle work, jars, things like that, oils as well. So if you need help or you're looking for something that can help you, I definitely can help you with that. But ultimately, this is what I'm seeing for you guys. It's you coming out of this space of not knowing what to do and how to move forward. And understanding that in order to move forward, you have to just pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get going again, or start moving again, taking that first step and starting from scratch even. All right, Sagittariuses, let's go ahead and take a look at the last deck of the reading. Now, do keep in mind whatever comes from this deck may be related or unrelated to what we've been talking about so far. It's just additional things you need to know for the next 7 days. All right, spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? What final messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? All right, let's take a look at the other half of the deck. Spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Sagittariuses? That's a lot, but I'll take it. I feel like you guys need this message if you're resonating with this. All right, let's get into it. Okay, we have the funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. And I definitely picked up on that, a lesson to be learned at the bottom of the deck with the Judgment card in reverse. This is going to push you to be a stronger, smarter person. I know it's cliche to say that right now while you guys are still coming out of the hurt stages of this, but I promise you this is going to make you stronger and wiser at the end, and once you've completely healed and let this situation go or gotten out of it. We have the bow. You are highly thought of. No matter what this person did, either to, damage your reputation or make you, seem like someone that maybe isn't, trustworthy, reliable, whatever the case may be, whatever this person did to try and damage whatever it is that you've built thus far, it's not gonna affect you with the people and things that really matter and really care about you and are really for you. So I hope you know that. We also have the tent, a temporary situation. Yeah, it feels like this was just kind of like a stumbling point for you guys, but you're gonna roll right back up and get back to it better and stronger. What else do we have? We have the wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. That's definitely the Chariot here in the reverse. Not knowing how to move forward, how to correct the situation or move forward. A lot of you guys could be or have been stuck in your head. I feel like this week you're going to be coming out of that. You're going to finally make a decision and start to put in those efforts to start moving forward. We have the Seahorse, family matters. Didn't pick up on family, but this very well could be related to families in some way. We have the Flowers, happiness. Yeah, that was that Sun card coming out of this very sad, possibly anxious state as well. And we have the Wall, a misunderstanding. Okay. I'm not going to comment on the misunderstanding because I don't know what happened between you and this person. So use your own discernment and your own intuition with that card if it resonates for you in some way. Then you know exactly what it is resonating with. But you know, it could be different for everybody, and I don't want to minimize the situation that could have been extremely damaging for anybody who's watching this video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of each of these piles real quick. So at the bottom of this one, we have the mice, discord among friends or family. Okay, for a lot of you, this is family, but this also could be a friend. And I did get the feeling that this wasn't necessarily romantic. It felt like something else. So if that is resonating for you, then this is definitely the message for you. At the bottom of this pile, we have the faraway dog. A distant friend is thinking of you. Interesting. This could be this person that kind of backstabbed you or did something to upset you. They could be thinking about what they've done wrong as well. Okay, so just be aware of that. This person could be on, or this person could have you on their mind, even though they know and you know that they're the ones that fucked up. All right, Sagittarius is a very sticky situation, but I do see you coming out of it this week. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok. I also have a blog. All the info on where to find me is down below in the description box. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.